Hi Pisces, welcome to your mid-June 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. This will not resonate with every Pisces that watches this message. And because this reading is general, not every single message in this reading may be for you. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you, Pisces, I suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, Cross Watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in a Pisces. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Pisces and Cross Watchers that energy is fluid, and this means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to flip those roles and use your own discretion to do so as you listen to the reading if that resonates with your specific situation the most. All right, Pisces, let's get into this. Alright, so Pisces, I'm going to tune into an energy that is in or around your energetic field that has romantic feelings and intentions towards you in this very moment right now, and see what energy would like to come through. I'm going to see how they feel about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, what they like about the connection they have with you currently, and what they don't like about it, and what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regards to this connection with you. If you do hear my dog barking, I do apologize. But let's go ahead and get into this. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Someone is ready to have it all with you. They don't want anyone but you. They don't see anyone as being competition when it comes to their eyes, when it comes to you, because you have everything they want. And that's something they have slowly but surely come to realize. I can see with the Knight of Pentacles, things have been slow. It has not really been so, rapid between the two of you, but they're ready to commit now, or they're ready to make an offer here of fully being with you, Pisces. I don't know what you did, but it worked, because they want this to transform and level up and go to the next level with you. There is no one else but you they see. Honestly, I don't know why that keeps on ringing in, but they're ready to have it all. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So Aries energy, Aquarius energy. You could be connected to an Aries or an Aquarius, or you could have those signs in your chart. But what this indicates to me is that they have plans, Pisces. There's what you guys have together is something they want to move forward with, is something they see true potential with. They are ready to just be vulnerable, put themselves out there for you. And at first, I don't know, I'm picking up this energy of someone being a bit aloof, a bit detached, a bit wanting to see what the single life would be until they met you, or vice versa. And now they have a different plan. They don't need to be single anymore. They don't think they can find what they have with you with anyone else. And they're leaving any sort of ex energy behind, any unfinished business behind, because I still feel they haven't committed to you yet, or they haven't asked you to be their girlfriend, their boyfriend, their man, their woman, whatever. But they're doing what they can now to make those plans come into fruition, because at the end of the day, Pisces, they love you. And I could say that confidently with the King of Cups here, Scorpio energy. Just one more thing I want to say with this Fool card here. They weren't planning on having these feelings for you, or really, they really thought they were going to be single for a while, play the field for a while, see what happens, what goes. This person is very optimistic, very adventurous, but that's what attracted you towards them, Pisces, is this happy-go-lucky, carefree type of attitude. Like both of you are free spirits is kind of what I'm picking up here, and that's why you click so well. But because you are both free spirit, it was like, who was going to ask this question first? Who was going to talk about this first? Because I think there was like some sort of fear over like being too clingy or taking away anyone's independence or anything like that. But you know, you guys both, despite if you've ever talked about this, you just click, you vibe on the same vibration. You are kindred souls, really. And the passion, by the way, they have for you, that you have for each other, you haven't felt this way, or they haven't felt what they feel for you with anyone else. You rock each other's world physically, emotionally, in a soul level, and that's why there's just no competition. How they feel for you is King of Cups. So, you know, despite their beginning of aloofness, they do have a very sensitive, loving, kind side to them, Pisces, that I feel recently has been starting to come out more. I'm seeing like good morning texts, good night texts, like you guys text each other, message each other all the time. I don't know if there is a distance between the two of you. You guys are at a far distance from one another, whether that's like in a few hours away or even different states, different countries. But the love is still there. And for those of you where it's not long distance, know that the feelings, they're ready to give their cup of love to you. I don't know, Pisces, like with this card here, I'm almost feeling like someone that wants to, it's like not protect you, meaning like they don't think you can't fight on your own, or that you, again, they see you for your independence. And that's one of the things that really turn them on about you the most, is that you are who you are. You do what you do. You live through life in a very flowing type of way. Whatever happens, happens. I'll get through it. I'll do what I can to make the best out of every situation. But there's this like energy of, I want to be there for Pisces. I want to be that rock for Pisces. And it's just, it's so solid in their mind what you mean to them, how they feel for you. And they just never want this to end. They don't want this to, you know, they'll do what they can to have this be forever with you, Pisces, honestly. I feel like you guys go out for brunch, or that you, I don't know, I'm also seeing like mimosas, like there was a time where you guys both kind of hung out together, got a little tipsy, got a little drunk, and you went out to get like hungover breakfast together the next day at like your favorite cafe or favorite little spot you two go to. I don't know, but this person is down for you, Pisces. But what they think about this is, or what maybe they think you think about this, is the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Things have been a bit slow. And again, I don't think it's from not having feelings for you or not feeling you. This person just doesn't want to commit unless they know it's worthwhile. And every single experience they've had with you, Pisces, every single time they hang out with you, it feels more right each time. Virgo energy. I mean, this person is very, I don't know, mature. I don't know if there's an age difference between the two of you guys, or it's like, this person is definitely not the type that maybe you were used to once a long time ago, where, you know, you were kind of into emotionally unavailable people who were just players, playettes, the fast life type of thing. Like you yourself maybe weren't in a space of commitment for a while. But now both of you see each other as this potential and this idea of, we really can make this work. We really can take this all the way. And what they're thinking is something that they've been wanting to offer you for a long time, Pisces. Whether that's a commitment or moving closer to you if you're at a distance, but doing something that's going to make this foundation firm between the two of you, taking that step that will take it to the next level. I want to get nosy and see what this is more specifically for some of you. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Ooh, Two of Spears in the reverse. So Aries energy, yeah, their mind's made up. There is no doubting. There is no second guessing. There is no choice. And I feel, Pisces, for some of you, because of what the Two of Wands was in the upright for what they like the most about you, you're definitely the one that goes after what they like. You're not shy. You were probably the first to come on to them, get to know them, ask them for their number. Very sexy, confident energy you kind of give up on. But now they know it's their turn. Now they know, like, Pisces is this fierce, loving, sexy individual that I am ready to make the decision moving forward with. Where I wasn't before, I wanted to wait. I wanted to see if it really was what I envisioned. Because this person's very practical. This person's very, you know, despite how passionate they feel for you, they definitely like the facts and they don't ignore the facts. And they cross their T's and dot their I's. Maybe someone's name starts with a T or an I, first, middle, last initial. But yeah, their mind's made up. And they want Pisces. You're the Nine of Pentacles in their eyes. More Virgo energy. You have everything. You are independent. Some of you could be your own business owners or doing very well in your financial situation. You work hard for everything that you have is kind of what I'm hearing. And they find that extremely attractive as well. But you're also, they love your style, the way you dress, the way you do your hair or your makeup for some of you. Like, you are the whole silver platter, okay? And they know that it's time to get you off the market. It's been long enough. So what they like the most about you is the Two of Wands. Like I said, Aries energy. You go after what you like. You're not the one to cut or to beat around the bushes. You are the first to make the moves. You're fierce. You're sexy. Very much I'm seeing like a hand on the knee or the thigh. Maybe that's where they like to hold you or touch you, or that's how you kind of started the conversation. I feel like you guys met at a bar or a nightclub, or somewhere out in public where there's a lot of people around. It could have been at a friend's house party or something like that. And you guys just hit it off. Also, for some of you, their pet, they may have a cat, a dog, a turtle, a fish, I don't know. But they really like you, their pet. And they love that. They'll always sit on your lap or want to get attention from you in some way. What they don't like about the connection, Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So yeah, again, like I said, for some of you, you could be at a distance from one another, and that's what makes things really difficult, especially after 2020 with the whole traveling restrictions and stuff. Because this hasn't been a commitment yet, someone could still have a dating app that is activated that someone has some type of feelings about, that is going to make things right if that's the case. Not that they're using it. I don't think they are. Maybe they'll like search through to see like any notifications, but really, again, like, there is nothing no one that can compare to you, and they know that. It's just like the fact that it's activated kind of bothers someone, even if there has been no activity. But also, Pisces, you may have communicated, or some way your energy is kind of frustrated with the fact that this hasn't taken off to where you think it should go at this point. You know, you feel like, I'm all in, but I haven't seen, you know, the rapid development in this, because you're someone that knows what they want, and there is no stopping you. So you want to see that same energy from them, that same passion, drive. But you do see it in the bedroom, okay? There is no question there, because what they like the most about this connection is the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Physically, you guys are just in sync. I don't know if someone listened to NSYNC, the boy band with Justin Timberlake recently, but that rang really true to me. But really, mind, body, and soul, you guys rock each other's worlds. You try different positions. You go for multiple rounds and sessions. If you haven't been physical with one another, just wait for the next message, right? That's not for you. But like, even if you're at a distance, you know how to turn them on through FaceTime, through pictures, through Skype, even, I'm hearing for some of you. Yeah, you guys both have this physical, sexual connection that is off the chain. And you always leave each other wanting more. And you've done things with them, they've done things with you that you guys have always fantasized about doing in the bedroom. Someone loves kissing the other person's neck. Maybe there's been hickeys left before. But what they don't like about the connection, King of Wands, Leo energy. So I gotta be honest with that, what I'm automatically feeling from this card. There's still some fears if they can't be, if, you know, just like the performance type of level, or like, what if this all follows through? What if I can't be the person Pisces needs me to be? What if something were to go wrong? How would I handle it? How would I move forward with it? Like a bit of an insecurity that I feel is unnecessary. Whether you're feeling this or they're feeling this, like, you guys need to know that both of you have strong feelings for one another, and that both of you are committed to one another. It just hasn't been said or spoken about, but deeply, deeply felt. And maybe it just does bother someone that, again, it still hasn't been made into a commitment yet. So work up the courage and do what you need to do to have me, to keep me. Someone loves, I don't know if there's a height difference between the two of you, but like just loves holding you. Long hugs. Especially if you guys are at a distance from one another. Like if you guys have to go on your flight or the drive back home, like they don't want to let you go type of thing. But I really do feel it's kind of what bothers someone the most in this is working up the courage to make the offer they need to know they need to make. You know, that type of thing. Sorry that came out weird, Mercury retrograde. But you get what I'm saying, Pisces. Highest hopes, the Death card. Scorpio energy. This is all transformation here. That, you know, to break away from the fears that are preventing them from moving forward, to make up their mind, and just take this to the level it needs to go. Let the single part of themselves that still is holding on to the need of being single, like, oh, you know, not fully committing in case something were to go wrong, or what if Pisces doesn't feel the same, so I don't have to talk about it. Like, you're definitely waiting for them to move forward with this, without a doubt, because you feel you've done enough. So let's do the change that we need to do to move forward. Even for some of you, this is a big change. If it is about moving, I just get this energy for some of you. Someone really wants to move towards you, or you to move in with them, or whatever the case is, and to leave the you know, their hometown or where they've been living the last few years. A huge, huge change. But just transforming this all. But let me clarify further, just so I can get really clear here. The Magician. Interesting. Virgo energy, Gemini energy. Yeah, to really just like whatever still needs to be settled, let it be settled. let's make the move so we can have our manifestation in the pull to one another, because that's what's on the back of someone's mind. I don't know if you saw this in the back of the card, but those two people having that love, being in a relationship, just transforming it into what you guys both want out of this, and doing what you need to do with the Magician, using the tools that you have to move this forward. And Pisces, you're really hoping they'll do it too. I just get that energy. Yeah, death again. Strong Scorpio energy coming through. Just doing the damn thing and not having any regrets behind it and moving forward with it. Deepest fears, 9 of Pentacles. That, you know, it's just sidestepping. You were waiting for them to give you this opportunity to make the changes they need to make in order to be with you, and you're just still single. And that they still, you know, want to have you around, but at a very casual way, or just a way where you're still not committed, that isn't satisfying you. And that you would move on from it. You would just don't see any potential coming into this, that you wouldn't see any sort of escalation from this, and that you decide that maybe there's someone else for you that will move faster. That's what scares them the most. That, you know, you would be remaining to be happier being single than without them, despite all that they want from this. But they're too afraid to act on it. That's how I feel with these last few cards. But to see the likely outcome from this, Pisces, to see what's likely to happen and unfold by the end of June, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before we go, I will pull a card from this deck here. And I'm going to ask if there's anything else on their mind about you that they haven't said, anything that they still feel about you that they haven't said, to give you further clarity. I was scared to show you the real me. Yeah, there's that insecurity that was coming through, right? Consciously or unconsciously, there was something about them that they felt inadequate, or felt, were they really ready for it? Could they really do this? Something along those lines is making them a bit afraid to show their vulnerability. And maybe they were the ones to stay single because of that for a long time, but now this has all changed because of you. I have always known you are the one for me. Yeah, Pisces, again, there's no doubt that you are their one. There's no doubt that there's maybe other people that try to throw themselves at them, but they're like, no, why would I waste my time when I have Pisces? But it scares them, these type of feelings here, because with the Fool, they lived so casually. They lived so detached, but you have made them attached in a strong way. But they're scared to take it to the next level, but they know they have to do it if they want to keep you in their life. But to see how it's going to happen, will it unfold? Will they do what they need to do, or will they hold back? We're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me there, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. I'm going to overturn this card, and I'm going to pull some oracle cards as well to add to this likely outcome for you, Pisces, and dive deeper into the connection as a whole. But if this is where we depart, I hope that this has resonated with you in some way. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And really quickly, to wrap this up, I am still holding my 2-year anniversary giveaway, which the deadline will be ending July 1st, so it's just right around the corner. I'm celebrating my 2-year anniversary by giving away a box full of goodies to some lucky subscribers that contain tarot decks, candles, crystals, all that good stuff. If you're interested in entering your chance to win, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there in case you're interested. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.